When you think of Asia, what comes to mind? Sure, Asia's the fastest growing region in the world. Look at Singapore, look at Malaysia, or Hong Kong, China. But it's also home to the largest number of poor on the planet. That's quite a contradiction. Meet Yiling and Maya, both single young Asian women. But that's where the similarities end. Yiling lives in Singapore. She's a successful accountant. Becoming an accountant took a lot of different things. Prenatal care for her mum, good nutrition, healthcare, quality education, housing, transport, power, and equal access to jobs. But for every young person like Yiling, Asia is home to thousands and thousands like Maya. She's unmarried, with 2 small children, living on a rubbish tip. She has no electricity or water. Maya has had little formal education, working from just 12 to support her parents. Now she sells snacks on the streets. Her future, and that of her kids, is bleak. Helping people like Maya become happy, healthy and productive like Yiling is what the Asian Development Bank does. So how do we do it? It's actually fairly straightforward. Imagine for a moment you're an Asian country with a dream for your people. People like Maya. That means better hospitals, roads, power, schools, bridges, airports, in fact all the things you need to transition from a poor country to a wealthier one. It's a huge deal when you think about it, and it all needs financing. But money is not free. You pay interest with the amount related to your credit rating. And if you're a low-income country, getting finance for all that crucial infrastructure is not easy or cheap. Commercial banks say the risk is higher, so they charge much higher interest. And that's where we come in. ADB is different. We offer low-cost loans to governments and businesses that cannot easily borrow elsewhere. We always lend where the economic and development impact will be greatest. And to make the money work as hard as possible, we sweeten the deal with knowledge and technical assistance. It's a formula that works. We know we've been doing this successfully in Asia and the Pacific for more than 50 years now. And the needs are huge in the countries in which we work. Where countries are too poor to take loans, we offer generous grants to help create the recipe for growth. While Yiling is wondering whether to splash out on a new smartphone or take a holiday in Bali, Maya is torn between feeding her children or buying medicine to control her diabetes. Let's end her dilemma for good. ADB has been part of Asia's amazing journey from poverty to greater prosperity, but there's still a long way to go. Come join us for the ride of the century and help build a wealthier, healthier, smarter and happier Asia and Pacific for all.